boy. I hope Morgana's not getting hurt.
You guys are so careless.
Oh gosh, did we just drop in the middle of people? What the heck? What the heck? Morgana's more a magpie than a cat when it comes to treasure. True, and I mean also his color scheme is kind of fitting for a magpie, right?
Oh, I think I cracked my ass.
Ann, are you alright? Is yours cracked as well?
Seriously, Yusuke? Is yours cracked as well? Oh god. Love this game, how it can just alternate between being really serious and completely derpy. Yusuke, I think everyone has their asses cracked to begin with. That's okay.
Of course not!
Wait, what?
Isn't it supposed to be, though?
Thank you, Makoto. But did we just drop out of thin air? What are the people around us thinking?
That's not what I mean!
Isn't it supposed to be, though?
More importantly,
Killing me.
it's dangerous for us to just charge out like that!
Maybe let's quiet down and go somewhere else.
Everyone's staring at us! Thank goodness nobody was hurt.
I wouldn't say nobody.
Where's Morgana, by the way? Oh.
That briefcase.
Oh.
It appears to have been the cause of Morgana's demise.
That's not what I meant. Isn't that Kanashiro's?
Oh, it's a treasure.
His treasure?
I really want to know what's inside there. Do you think it's made of gold? Probably not, right? I mean, also would be like quite dented.
Hey, the light's red! Where should we open it?
Oh, Morgana.
How about at karaoke?
I like that they just took the suitcase and Morgana's just like here. A bit like roadkill. Jamming one, then playing into others that are very irregularly run. Okay. But nice to have some variation in that. How often are you jamming?
We'd have
I
security
love
cameras to worry
Yusuke.
about
He's
there.
awesome.
Oh, I got the perfect place.
That's right!
I was just in the mood for some coffee too.
Yeah, let's hope Sojiro doesn't mind.
And we need to fix Morgana up.
This suitcase looks so suspicious and the golden color makes it like even worse. Like who else buys that than like a drug boss or a mafia boss or someone?
So warm.
Oh.
This place is oddly calming.
Thanks, I guess?
Have you learned anything new?
It's sealed by a rotary lock. We'll need the combination to open it.
Don't we have lockpicks? Okay.
A rotary lock, huh?
What are they doing? Are they like cutting his claws or something? Oh good, Morgana's not roadkill. I would have been very surprised if that actually happened.
I knew it.
How did you just do that?
How did you get that?
I fear you, Yusuke.
I simply memorized the combination. I saw him open and close it so many times after all.
Ah.
Well, that's scary, but amazing too.
Is Ryuji just reading manga while we are trying to open the suitcase?
Oh, that burns! Hey, hurry up and open it! Oh.
It's so much money.
How much is this?
Oh, it's... Do you see that? Do you see the image on the money? It's kind of hard to see from that perspective, but I think it's kind of Shiro on them. I think it's fake money, unfortunately. But that was his treasure. Like himself on money. Money, money, money. Must be funny.
I believe one stack is 1 million yen.
Oh gosh, that would be so much money. Could buy everything we wanted.
Huh?
1, 2, 3. There's 30 of them in here.
How does that work? 30 stacks. I mean, we can see that on this layer we have like 12 stacks. So even if there was like a second layer, it would be 24. Or if there would be a third layer, it would be 36. And that doesn't make any sense.
30 million yen. Even after splitting it, we still each get 5 million.
How are they not noticing the image? Let's give up those bullshit and buy a mansion. True. Though I guess a mansion in Tokyo... I mean, I have no idea, but I suppose it will be really, really expensive.
Holy shit. It's gonna be deluxe pork soup combo for me from here on out.
Oh, that's so cute. Priorities, Ryuji.
You have to think bigger than that.
What would be the most mundane thing I would love to buy every day if I had like 1 million yen, which is like... 1 million yen should be like 7,000, I think. 7,000 euros, so like $7,500 or something. How many bubble teas could you buy from that money? Or how many video games? Anyway.
Not to bring down the excited mood, but does this money look real to you?
Oh wait, I calculated with just like 1 million. I messed up. It's 30 million, right? Oh well. So it would be like... Yeah, you're right, Diana. It would be like 200,000. I messed up. I was just calculating for 1 million yen. Wow, $200,000. Yeah, I think then also you should dream bigger than just buying like lots of bubble teas. How many bubble teas would that be? Around here, a bubble tea is like 5 euros, so it would be like 40,000 bubble teas. Oi. But yeah. Basically living rent-free for life. I think an apartment would be neat. I would get a new computer. Also very nice. But with 200,000, you can't really get a house in Germany, I guess. At least in German cities. I guess in like more rural areas, definitely you could do that. Invest it. That's such an adult and wise answer. I didn't think about that.
What?
Anyway. In rural you could. As I said, yeah.
Children's bank.
He looks so horrible. And why is he adding that mustache? It just makes things so much worse. And his head looks like an egg. Oh boy.
Oh, for real?
I guess this represents how everything he did was an act to make himself seem tough.
Weird that was his most treasured treasure. Wow, I'm so eloquent, I know. I'm looking at houses around 30,000 to 50,000. Oh. I don't know. It's like... I have no idea how like house prices are in the United Kingdom. Guess it's very different. And also in Germany really depends on like the area and the city. Especially if you're in like bigger cities. Both rent and buying apartments or houses is so freaking expensive. Oh.
Well, hey, at least it feels like we totes busted this case, right?
Oh, I gotta say, I think I also would be kind of sad if I just thought I made like 5 million. Or, well, 5 million would be a 6, so I don't know, 30,000? And then was like, oh, nope, you don't. I would also be frustrated.
What do you mean? Is busting a case good or bad? Both!
Wait, what? At least it's not that mustache. But it's kinda... It's not that far away. Like... Kanashiro's mustache is like,
To think the reward for the Phantom Thieves is feeling they totes busted the case. How funny.
At least we're having fun, I guess. And now we have, like, Monopoly money, I guess. A very ugly version, though.
Hold on a second. Even though the contents were nothing more than trash, the case itself is quite nice.
Alright then, let's sell it. Glad we got that sorted.
Ryuji, you're way too much into money.
By the way, Morgana, have any of your memories returned?
No, not at all.
Come on. Did that hit to your head make you forget even more?
It's easy for you to talk. You're not the one who lost your memories.
Why always so hostile?
You have amnesia?
You didn't know?
Something like that. He does remember searching for treasures, though.
If I should get an apartment here of like 100 square meters, it is like 150,000. In Copenhagen, it's easily... I know you don't pronounce it like that in Danish, but I always forget how you actually pronounce it. Oh well. It is easy 400,000. Yeah, kind of the same here. I don't live like in a... The city I live in is not even that big, but still like a couple of 100,000 people. And prices are incredible. It's the villain mustache. I would save that much money. I may buy myself a new car from that money. Also sounds pretty reasonable. I guess realistically, if I would just like randomly get that money, I don't know. I think I would buy some games I wanted, which I can't afford right now. And maybe buy a bubble tea or two and also save the rest, of course. Yeah, unfortunately, the boring, smart thing to do.
I hope your memories return soon then. So, what happens next?
Off to the next target.
First,
I
we
wonder what
wait
it's
for
going to be.
Kanashiro to have his change of heart.
I really wonder, because I mean we're kinda increasing like regarding like prestige and maybe not evilness, but like how many people are affected by the palace rulers, right? So I do wonder, who are we going to target next?
Oh, it's gonna be big this time. People are gonna make a huge deal out of it for sure.
What would you use the money for, Toro?
Hey, you know what Kanashiro said at the end there? About that criminal using the metaverse?
Yes, I was bothered by that as well.
And how does he know? Can they communicate with each other? Like, do palace rulers know each other, or can like communicate via shadows or something like that? Or was he actually like visited by maybe the black mask one, right?
No point mulling over it now. Let's wait and see how Kanashiro's change of heart goes first. We should probably just lay low for a while.
I never thought I'd hear those words coming from you.
Let's see if he succeeds doing that.
About my request.
You're shady. What are you up to?
How long is it going to take? This incident happened at the school you're supposed to be presiding over.
Oh, he's the one calling the principal. Why is he even bothered? Why is he bothered about the Phantom Thieves? And like to be so personally invested in that and asking like a principal to take care of that? That's odd, right?
Excuse me, sir.
Then again, he kind of seems satisfied with the mental shutdowns and the public being like less happy with the government, right? Do you think he's kind of behind that, or at least involved in that?
We need to speak with you at once regarding the fishing organization operating out of Shibuya.
Fine. I hope you remember who gave you that position to begin with. Our other operative gave us a list of candidates without delay. How different from a certain someone. Yes, of course. Please continue your investigation.
And I guess that means also other people are searching for us as the Phantom Thieves. We did all we can, right? All we need to do now is await the results. I wonder what's gonna happen when he has the change of heart. Do you think he'll turn himself in? That seems likely. I hope he spills everything to the police. Well, there are still a few lingering worries, but I believe we did well. Not well enough? What should we have done better? We did. Right? We're going up against a real criminal after all. Yes, we managed to steal the heart of a notable lawbreaker. I can't wait to see Akechi's face when he hears the news. Honestly, I just hope that people who see it get some courage to the news. There's still one more thing that worries me though. Do you mean how someone is using the metaverse for evil? It would be seriously unforgivable if someone was really doing that. We can think about that later. For now, let's just wait for Kanashiro's change of heart. Especially if that metaverse user can, like, find out our identities. I think this could seriously spell trouble. Both regarding keeping our identities secret, and also that he goes and attacks us if he wants to do that, or if they want to do that. Very well. Nicely done, everyone.
All we need to do now is let the results come rolling in. We did great today, though. Public opinion of us should skyrocket after this.
Let's hope it does, and then we can explore more of Mementos.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? Let's have a look. And be it just to do weird voices. Hi everyone, it's time to do some shopping. Here's what we've got for you today. Take a look at this, the bodybuilding set. It's a tough world out there, so be tougher and get those muscles. That's how it works? One important protein, free moist protein. Moist protein? That kinda sounds like it wasn't stored correctly. Here, protein which is already moist. And imported is also kinda dubious, right? And free protein, all in one. How fantastic is that? But that's not all, there's more. This is the calm mindset. Get ready for an intense experience. One ambergris EM and an ambergris LU. Can you believe this incredible deal? What does incense do? I think those are the abbreviations for persona stats, right? Can we increase persona stats with that? Wow, they're both such great items, I can't decide which one to get. Alright, this is a limited item. Today's the one and only day it will be available. And of course, the price is just right. You won't see this kind of deal ever again. Oh, the phones are already ringing off the hook. Only a few remaining. Now's your final chance to buy.
Hey, hey!
I'm really not sure about the incense, but if it actually does what I think it does, it's nice. So let's go. Right, let's have a look. Items, then own category for that. Treasure, key items, essentials. I guess it's here. No. Wait, what? Order obtained? Shouldn't be like the most recent thing we got? Okay, I don't get this. But it's apparently also not an item. What is it then? It's not an item, it's not a tool, it's not material, it's not a skill card. It shouldn't be treasure, should it? And is it a key item or an essential? It's a key item or an essential. Ha! But see? Increase the persona's so magic, I guess, by 2. But we also can't use it here. I wonder how we can use it. I guess we're going to find out. So, let's try to watch the rest of our movie.
Oh!
Searching all along.
me? Please tell him the truth.
Don't worry. You're safe. Can you tell me what happened?
More of our spirit medium.
Oh!
Huh? Is it enough for a level up? Yes! We're finally empathic. Finally. After all this time. So now we just have to take care of getting a little bit more charm.
Alright.
Yukanas has increased from considerate to empathetic.
Okay.
Yeah, let's try to remember to bring back the DVD.
That Kaneshiro truly was an evil stain on society. Same with Kamoshida, and Madarame too. They hurt and exploited others just to satisfy their desires. Still, there were people around them who noticed their terrible deeds, weren't there?
I mean, especially for Kaneshiro, a lot of people actually work for him, right? So I mean, from what it looked like, they were also kind of victims, at least in the beginning, right?
I wonder why they turned a blind eye. Why doesn't anyone help?
Society sucks. They're too scared.
So it's because they don't have the courage. Humans are so weak.
You're talking like you are not a human.
Humans. Hey, do you think I'll really be able to become a human?
Honestly,
When I touched the treasure, some memories came back.
Oh.
I tried to force myself to forget, but I really may not be human.
Oh. Is Morgana not a cat? If you would tell Morgana, are you not a cat? He would hiss at you. If confronted, Morgana always insists that he is not a cat, but a human. But it kind of shifts in some dialogues. I mean, like this one here. It's more like, can I become a human? But especially in the beginning, it was always like, I want to, like, be a human again and be in my true form, which is human. I mean, at least out here, he definitely has the body of a cat, I guess. Just be confident.
Who do you think you're talking to? Now that I think about it, I gotta be human. I am the core of the Phantom Thieves, after all.
I don't know if that works. I mean, especially looking at how Morgana looks like in the metaverse. I was at some point thinking about whether he might be like a shadow, but I mean, he has his own persona, right? I think actually that he has a persona is like the strongest indicator he is human or human-like. On the other hand, in the metaverse, he can transform into a car, which is, most humans don't do that. I feel like my bond with Morgana is growing stronger. I have no idea at what rank we are. Oh nice, 5. Chance to obtain an item when Joker performs a melee attack. Ooh. Or AI. But I mean, I guess that would implicate... But if Morgana was AI, why would he have like a cat body in the real world? And that would mean that the metaverse is kind of like virtual reality, right?
Alright.
I don't know. Interesting take?
Come on. It's
don't
not
think
good for you
so.
to stay up this late. Let's go to sleep.
But we also don't know like too much about what the metaverse is. But it kind of feels like just entering like a pocket dimension or something like that. Ooh, let's go to the Velvet Room. Of our favorite wardens. Do you think we are getting a new
Our master
ability?
wishes to speak with you. Heed his words.
You've defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony this time. Well done. I am glad to see you have devoted yourself to your rehabilitation.
Do I have a choice with wardens like this?
You are not worthy of such kind words, inmate. I suggest you treasure them.
Do you recall the whispers about that strange man?
I think he means the other person in the metaverse, right? The other metaverse user.
Even a chicken could remember something that important. Don't sound so cocky about it. This is about the cases of those people who shut down, is it not?
See? Even Justine is not completely sure.
Indeed. I speak of another with powers similar to yours. If you are to complete your rehabilitation, you may encounter him eventually.
It's a him. It's one person also. How much do you know about them, about him, Igor? But I mean, Igor also seems to at least give us access to the Metaverse Navigator, right? Is there like another champion of Igor?
Yet another thing for me to look forward to.
What are you up to, big nose man?
It would be greatly troubling if you were to not strengthen your abilities. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
What do we get? More storage room? I would take that. Recent XP bonus granted by Arcana Burst. Oh, I mean, I guess we take it.
Alright.
It's time, inmate. Return to your world.
You're disrupting my sleep.
Hello?
Oh, someone's calling.
It's me, Makoto. Were you sleeping?
And she also sounds tired. I'm still asleep.
I assume it's okay if you're able to make such jokes.
Damn it.
There's something I feel I should let you know.
Oh gosh, Monday in the morning.
Kaneshiro contacted me.
Oh.
Kaneshiro?
He said he's calling off our debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well.
Interesting. That worked like way faster than usual, right? Usually we just get some feedback on the last day. I mean, I think we still have like 6 more days.
And, my sister and her team have taken him into custody.
That was mighty fast.
What?
It appears they did not want him to disappear, if you know what I mean.
Oh.
His group was called a mafia after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them.
I was thinking more about like suicide. But I guess that too.
Does this mean we were successful in changing his heart?
What more do you want?
It's hard to say for sure yet.
Is it? When a mafia boss goes, calls off the debts, and turns himself in, I would say that's all the change of heart you can get. What more do you want?
I see. What about those psychotic breakdowns that Kaneshiro mentioned?
I'm not sure, but I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately. It really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces.
True.
Who is that and why does he do that?
That said, all we can do now is wait until Kaneshiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Thank you.
Hey! Nice, we can read. And since our speed reading book, we can also just finish a book in one go. I'm not so sure which book is from the library, to be honest. Quite sure it's one of the charm books. I think the Alluring Dance set might be, because it's about Carmen. I know the library books were about our personas, so let's go with that. Come on, level up. Nice! Charm level 3.
Alright.
Now we're Swave.
Oh my my god.
Oh my gosh. It's already July, huh? I hate the rainy season, but when it ends, it's just hot. The humidity is what kills me about Japanese summers. I miss the dry heat of California. Is it that dry in California? I have no idea. But yeah, Germany also has like very humid summers and ew. And not to mention, July and August both have 31 days. Summer's long. And now then, Mr. Kurusu.
How about you?
Two people are responsible for July and August having 31 days. Do you know who these people are? I have absolutely zero idea. I mean, Aphrodite and Mars are like... That's an odd combination, because like Aphrodite is a Greek goddess and Mars is a Roman god, because they have different names for the same deities. I wouldn't put it past Romans, but they seem to be like old enough to do that. And I would go for Julius and Augustus. Ha! Nice. Go with that.
This is it.
Julius and Augustus.
That's correct.
Great, that's right. You may already know this, but the month of July and August are named after the Roman emperors Julius and Augustus. I didn't think about that at all. That's a very smart approach to think about why they are the answer. Oh well. Because especially in German, it's like you write August the same, and it's very close to the Roman name. Because it's like Augustus or August. So just like the us away. Augustus named a month after himself, just like Julius. However, he felt like he would be losing if his month was shorter than Julius, so he added a day. Wow. Man. It's a mystery why men are so stubborn and prideful over silly things like these. What an odd statement. But well, I guess, kinda right. Hey, did he get that question? I wasn't even close. Maybe he actually is smart. I'm kind of surprised. After the 30th time we're answering questions correctly thanks to looking up the answers on the internet.
Nice going!
Come on, smartness. Nice. Well, as far as are you all concerned, you're just lucky to get a long vacation. But before, you have exams. They start next week on the 13th. Don't forget, okay?
Now then.
That's in 6 days. Do you think we need more knowledge than 3 for them? Next Wednesday, huh? You better make sure you study. Oh well. What could go wrong?